just wanted you guys to see that I dress nicely sometimes and professionally, and I wish I could do an unprofessional thingamajig, cooking something. Here we are, back in my kitchen, and the lighting is as crappy as always, so welcome. Today, we're gonna be making some stuff. We are going to attempt to make fruit sushi. Yep, you heard me, fruit sushi. Like how I left out this nasty piece of parchment paper because I made cookies last night. We'll just get rid of that. Okay, little nuggets. Nuggets of joy, nuggets of people. I already know after reading through all of the directions that I don't have everything, which is normal here on this weird part of the internet. That is my house. I watched the video, by the way, of them making this. They used what's called sushi rice. The ingredients, they don't say sushi rice, so I didn't get any sushi rice. I purchased this fruit a little bit ago. Not that long ago, but long enough ago where today is the last day that making this video makes sense. Something you can mess up super easily, which means we are gonna mess up. I am gonna mess it up. I know I am. There's just no way I can't. There's just no way I can't mess it up. So we have a couple of options. They're not great options, but they're options. So I have tapioca, and that doesn't seem like that's gonna work. We also have brown rice, which I don't think is gonna work either, but we're gonna make both of them. We're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna roll with the punches. We already are here and we're already ruined, so why not? Raisengrot. I need to look this up. What are you? Raisengrot. What are you? That's probably not how you say it because there's a freaking line through the O, which means something in Swedish. This is Norwegian. It says it's rice pudding and is made from I only have these two options for pots. I got a pot that's normal sized, and then I got this big bad boy. So we're gonna use both of them. I'm also so hungry and I haven't really eaten today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and preheat this oven for some pizza. Can rice go bad also? Yeah, whatever. Oh, be enough, be enough, oh, be enough, okay. Oh no, rice is getting everywhere. And you need 3 tablespoons of sugar. 3 tablespoons, I think. Got my handy dandy sugar over here. And we're just gonna put 3 good ass tablespoons in there. It says 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So as we know, we don't measure salt in this household. So we're just gonna put some sprinklies in here. That's probably way too much. Cook on low heat for about 20 minutes or until all the rice absorbs the water. Low heat it is. 3 tablespoons of minute tapioca. I like how it's minute tapioca. This isn't gonna take a minute. This takes 5 minutes. So 3 tablespoons of the tapioca. Here is the true situation that we have at hand. I don't have regular milk because I just don't usually drink regular milk. I have almond milk. Not only that, but fruit sushi recipe specifically calls for coconut milk. After watching the video, they use canned coconut milk, which I think is a little bit thicker, so oh well. The milk that I got is almond cashew blend, and it says extra creamy, or it just says creamy, it doesn't say extra creamy. Oh, it is thick though. Oh, this may work. Just gonna guesstimate 3/4 of a cup, and that looks accurate enough. Sugar, 1/3 cup of sugar. This is 1/4. Oh, that's closed. 1 egg, well beaten. I used to be able to do this. I'm basically a professional. Use this little spatula guy. We're gonna mix that on it. Yoka says to let it stand for 5 minutes. that 5 minutes, I'm going to get the pizza out and put it in the oven. These Maui onion chips. Then this says, to cook on medium heat, stirring constantly. God, that doesn't sound exhausting. Keep stirring this. We're gonna check on this. Oh my gosh, this is not even close to being done. But I don't know if this does the same thing, and I'm hoping it does, but girl, you just never know till you know, you know? Cool. And then we are going to take the pizza out. Oh my gosh, I already forgot. And look at her. Look at all this steam. It's so good. And I don't have a pizza cutter, duh. So I'm just gonna slice it. I wonder who first decided that pizza was gonna be 8 slices. I'm just saying, like, a conventional pizza is usually 8 slices. I wonder who came up with that. I'll come back to you guys with some better hair. Hopefully. I'm back and the hair hasn't gotten any better. So a couple things. The tapioca has been done for a while. The rice, however, took way too long. It's a cup of milk, coconut milk in a can, I guess. It doesn't specify in a can, but that's what the video shows. But we're not doing either of those things, so why does it matter? I put a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're just gonna eyeball. Oh gosh, oh no. We're gonna eyeball the rest of it. So I'm gonna heat it again for a little while and just kind of like let the milk do whatever milk does when you heat it up. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that makes sense to me. Oh, while that's doing whatever it's gonna do, this could fail. I don't know. Always happened to me. I thought this was gonna be easy. Well, it would have been easy if this wasn't a cooking unprofessionally video and I had all the right ingredients and all the right things to do that with. So I answered my own question. Like, I took my makeup off and I have a mask on and it's already pretty dry, and at some point I'm gonna have to go wash my face. That's just a thing. I just can't express emotion very much. So nothing's changed. The instructions are just to cut the fruit into long pieces. Thin slicely. Thinly slice the mango so that it can be like the top or like wrapped around. It says to use a potato peeler for like strips, but I don't have a potato peeler, so I have this cheese knife. Oh, no, I need a bigger piece. There you go. That's not big enough either. This is an art form. Lay them out. I'm actually just gonna eat this piece. That is a good and fresh mango. Also, if we're gonna talk about true tea with this recipe, they also give the option of rolling it in like shredded coconut, and that wasn't in the ingredients list. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Next thing are kiwis. This is gonna be easy. The kiwis is gonna be the easy part. The middle of the kiwi always so weird. Maybe I forgot what kiwi tastes like. This recipe I feel like really wants you to use a whole pineapple, but I am lazy and did just buy a bucket of pineapple. I should probably slice them down the middle as well. Create little stick guys. So we've got horrible lighting, and just a lot of yellow. Just like a sweet taste in your mouth. Maybe the brown rice will do that. What? Could be worse. Could be worse. So let's just do that. Need this to be present. I'm gonna lay it out and then we're just gonna roll it. So the tapioca is the consistency of snot right now. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't think this is gonna roll off. This is just gonna, you know, I don't know why I'm just being so negative. Like, this could really be a thing. Hear me out. I have coconut flakes, but I can crush this up. These are cashews, almonds, and pecan. Do pineapples and tapioca go together? Because tapiocas and strawberries go together, I think. I'm supposed to lay it on top, but it's just kind of sliding off to the side of it, so whatever. Let's throw a little kiwi in the mix. So we're just gonna roll it. We're gonna roll this side up. Sushi! I don't know why I thought this would work. I don't know. I thought it would be a different consistency, which it clearly is not. And I just wasted fruit doing it. Okay, this was a mess. This is a disaster. So we're just gonna move on to the rice because I feel like hopefully that works better. Tapioca hands, tapioca fingers, tapioca fruit pudding. I don't know. Tastes like tapioca pudding. It's starting to gross me out. Still not have a bamboo mat. Cause who has a bamboo mat, like for real? We're gonna spread her thick. We're gonna do some stuff now. We are going to lay down some pineapples. Ooh. And we're gonna do some strawberries. Roll this on top of itself. Oh no, it's all falling out. We're gonna roll it. Oh, we're gonna roll it tight. Okay, okay. I can't do that Cardi B thing. Okay. We're just gonna set her aside. I don't know where, because I did not plan for this, because I thought it was gonna fail. We lost a soldier. I am impressed with myself, dog. Like, what? So we are gonna roll them now. So as you saw me do, I crushed up some of those little clusters that are my favorite, the True North ones. Oh my goodness. So they have a little bit of sweetness in them. So I think that'll be good. Ooh. It's gonna keep them together. I got nuts in my throat. So I'm gonna take this little guy. Oh, she is beauty and she is grace. Oh, I wouldn't say that necessarily looks like a sushi roll, but she looks like something. They made like a raspberry puree to like drizzle on the plate for presentation, you know? And that's so cool and all, but it's 12:30. I can't. You're just supposed to cut your roll into little sushis and hope for the best. This is why I didn't think that. Oh, you know what? They used a serrated knife in the video. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I just want to try it. So this piece has way too much rice in it. This has some mango, some kiwi, I think a little bit of pineapple. So we're just gonna taste it.
It was a waste. It was a waste to eat.
Freaking shinned my dog to the face. I shinned him. Hello. She is Beauty. She is Grace. She fell over. The presentation is cool. I understand why people want to do this, I guess. I get it. If you want like a cool, I don't know. For this plate of fruit that I'm just like not gonna eat. Okay. I think this could have been a lot easier if I had just used the right rice. Who knows, man? I hope you guys liked watching me absolutely epically fail at this, and I epically failed. Thanks for being here, thanks for doing it, thanks for being you. Hopefully I've condensed this video into a shorter amount of time than the time that it took me to film it. Oh God, I hope.